Africa, a continent of immense diversity. From bustling cities to vast savannas, it captivates the imagination. But hidden within this tapestry of landscapes are two jewels, Botswana and Madagascar. Botswana, a landlocked country in southern Africa, boasts pristine wilderness. The Okavango Delta, a labyrinth of waterways, teems with life. Chobe National Park, with its thundering herds of elephants, and Madagascar, where adventure awaits around every corner. Imagine gliding through crystal clear waters, surrounded by papyrus reeds and water lilies. The African sun warms your skin as you watch elephants cooling off in the shallows. This is the magic of the Okavango Delta, a haven for wildlife enthusiasts and nature lovers alike. Venture north to Chobe National Park, where the Chobe River becomes a lifeline for countless animals. Witness the spectacle of hundreds of elephants congregating on the riverbanks, their trunks swaying rhythmically as they quench their thirst. Across the Mozambique Channel lies Madagascar, an island nation like no other. The Avenue of the Baobabs, a dirt road flanked by these iconic trees, is a photographer's dream and a testament to the island's unique beauty. In the heart of Madagascar lies Isalo National Park, a hiker's paradise. Encounter curious lemurs, found only in Madagascar, their eyes wide with wonder. The Okavango Delta. Unlike traditional deltas that empty into the sea, the Okavango spills its waters onto the Kalahari Sands. This creates a unique and dynamic ecosystem, a mosaic of islands, lagoons, and channels. As the floodwaters arrive from the highlands of Angola, they breathe life into the thirsty landscape. Dry channels transform into flowing arteries, carrying nutrients and sustaining a remarkable diversity of life. The Okavango Delta is a sanctuary, a place where animals roam freely and the sounds of nature fill the air. It's a place to reconnect with nature and witness the raw beauty of the wild. The Okavango Delta is a symphony of life, a vibrant tapestry of flora and fauna. Elephant herds roam the floodplains, their trumpeting calls echoing across the water. Graceful giraffes graze on the treetops, their long necks reaching for the tender leaves. Zebras thunder across the savanna, their stripes a blur against the green backdrop. The waterways teem with crocodiles, their eyes just above the surface, watching for unsuspecting prey. Birdlife is prolific, with colourful kingfishers darting through the air and majestic fish eagles soaring overhead. It's a privilege to witness this delicate dance of life and appreciate the interconnectedness of all living things.
One of the best ways to experience the magic of the Okavango Delta is by mokoro. A mokoro is a traditional dugout canoe, expertly crafted from the trunks of large trees. These slender vessels glide silently through the shallow channels, allowing you to get up close and personal with the wildlife. As you drift along the waterways, your guide will point out the hidden wonders of the delta. You'll see delicate water lilies, their petals unfurling in the morning sun. You might spot a shy sitatunga, its long hooves adapted for navigating the marshes. Mokoro safaris offer a unique perspective on the Okavango Delta. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the delta.
Life in the Okavango Delta follows the rhythm of the floods. The arrival of the floodwaters in the dry season transforms the landscape, bringing with it a surge of life. Animals gather along the channels, drawn by the abundance of food and water. Birds nest in the reeds, their songs filling the air. As the floodwaters recede, the landscape changes once again. The channels shrink, creating islands and lagoons. The cycle of life continues, driven by the ebb and flow of the Okavango River. It's a place that will capture your heart and leave you forever changed.
Chobe National Park, a name synonymous with elephants. Here, on the banks of the Chobe River, these magnificent creatures reign supreme. Their numbers are astounding, their presence awe-inspiring. To witness a herd of elephants at Chobe is to witness the raw power and majesty of the natural world. The Chobe River, a lifeline flowing through the arid landscape, attracts a staggering diversity of wildlife. Elephants, drawn to its waters, congregate in their hundreds, sometimes even thousands. The sight of these gentle giants interacting is a privilege to behold. Mothers guide their young, their trunks gently caressing their calves. The Chobe River is more than just a source of water, it's the lifeblood of the park. Its banks teem with a rich tapestry of life, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals. Crocodiles bask in the sun, their ancient eyes watching the water's edge. Hippos wallow in the shallows, their grunts echoing across the water. Bird life is prolific, with vibrant kingfishers darting through the air, their plumage a flash of iridescent blue. African fish eagles, with their distinctive white heads and piercing gaze, soar overhead, searching for their next meal. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the savannah, the animals become more active. It's the perfect time for a game drive, to witness the magic of the African bush as it comes alive at dusk. Chobe National Park is a land of contrasts, where life and death coexist in a delicate balance. While elephants may be the park's most iconic residents, they share their home with a formidable array of predators. Lions, with their powerful limbs and thunderous roars, rule the night. Leopards, masters of stealth and camouflage, stalk their prey through the undergrowth. Spotted hyenas, with their eerie calls and scavenging habits, play a vital role in the ecosystem. Wild dogs, sleek and swift, hunt in packs, their teamwork unmatched in the animal kingdom. The presence of these predators is a reminder of the raw power of nature and the constant struggle for survival.
Leaving mainland Africa behind, we journey across the Mozambique Channel to the island nation of Madagascar. Separated from the mainland for millennia, Madagascar has evolved in splendid isolation. This isolation has fostered a unique ecosystem, a treasure trove of biodiversity found nowhere else on Earth. As we approach the island, a sense of anticipation builds. What wonders await us in this land of lemurs and baobabs? Our first destination is the iconic Avenue of the Baobabs. Located on the island's west coast, this stretch of dirt road is flanked by towering baobab trees. These ancient giants, some over 800 years old, stand like sentinels, their massive trunks reaching for the sky. As we drive along the avenue, we are dwarfed by the sheer scale of these magnificent trees. The baobabs are a symbol of Madagascar's unique beauty, a testament to the island's enduring spirit.
The Malagasy people hold a deep reverence for the baobab, often referring to it as the tree of life. Legend has it that the baobab was one of the first trees created by God. Pleased with its beauty, God planted it in a prominent location. However, the baobab, vain and arrogant, complained about its placement. Incensed by the tree's ingratitude, God uprooted the baobab and planted it upside down. Despite their seemingly precarious position, baobabs are incredibly resilient. They can withstand drought, fire, and even the occasional cyclone. The baobab plays a vital role in the lives of the Malagasy people. Its fruit, known as monkey bread, is a nutritious food source, rich in vitamins and minerals.
As the sun begins its descent, the avenue of the baobabs transforms into a scene of breathtaking beauty. The sky erupts in a kaleidoscope of colors, from fiery oranges and crimson reds to soft pinks and purples. The setting sun casts long shadows from the baobabs, their silhouettes stretching across the landscape like giant sundials. The air is alive with the sounds of nature as birds return to their nests and insects begin their nightly chorus. The day's heat begins to dissipate, replaced by a gentle breeze that rustles the leaves of the baobabs. It's a magical time to be at the avenue of the baobabs, a time for reflection and contemplation. As darkness descends, the stars begin to twinkle in the velvet sky above. We bid farewell to these ancient giants, knowing that we will carry the memory of their beauty with us long after we have left Madagascar.
Isalo National Park, a world of sandstone canyons, hidden waterfalls, and verdant oases. Located in the heart of Madagascar, Isalo is a hiker's paradise, a place where adventure and tranquility go hand in hand. The park's dramatic landscapes, sculpted by centuries of erosion, are a testament to the power of nature's artistry. As we enter the park, the landscape transforms dramatically. Gone are the lush rainforests and baobab-studded plains of the coast. In their place rise towering sandstone massifs, their ochre-coloured cliffs glowing in the afternoon sun. These ancient formations, weathered by wind and rain, have eroded into a labyrinth of canyons, gorges, and pinnacles. We make our way along a winding trail, our senses alive with the sights and sounds of this unique ecosystem.
Isalo National Park offers a network of hiking trails catering to all levels of fitness and adventure. Whether you're seeking a leisurely stroll through a shady canyon or a challenging climb to a panoramic viewpoint, Isalo has something to offer. Each trail reveals new wonders, from hidden waterfalls cascading into turquoise pools to ancient burial sites tucked away in secluded caves. We choose a trail that leads us deep into the heart of the park, promising spectacular views and a chance to cool off in a natural swimming hole. The path winds through a narrow canyon, the sandstone walls towering above us, adorned with delicate ferns and mosses that cling tenaciously to the rock face. The air is cool and damp, a welcome respite from the heat of the midday sun. As we hike, our guide points out the unique flora and fauna that call Isalo home. We also keep our eyes peeled for the park's elusive ring-tailed lemurs, hoping to catch a glimpse of these playful primates as they leap from branch to branch.
Despite its rugged appearance, Isalo National Park is teeming with life. Over 140 bird species have been recorded here, including the Madagascar kestrel, with its distinctive hovering flight, and the striking paradise flycatcher, with its long, trailing tail feathers. Reptiles, too, are well represented, from chameleons that blend seamlessly with their surroundings, to geckos that scurry among the rocks. But perhaps the most iconic residents of Isalo are the ring-tailed lemurs. These social primates, with their distinctive black and white ringed tails, are a delight to observe. We spot a troop of them foraging in a grove of tamarind trees, their nimble fingers plucking fruit from the branches. Their calls, a series of grunts, chirps, and whistles, fill the air, a symphony of lemur communication. Isalo National Park, with its rich biodiversity and stunning landscapes, is a treasure trove of natural wonders.
Botswana and Madagascar, two destinations, worlds apart, yet united by their extraordinary natural beauty. From the Okavango Delta to the Avenue of the Baobabs, these countries offer a glimpse into a world untouched by modern life. In Botswana, we witnessed the raw majesty of the African elephant. Madagascar revealed a different kind of magic, with unique creatures found nowhere else on Earth. We stood in awe beneath the towering baobab trees, their ancient branches reaching for the sky.
Our journey through Botswana and Madagascar has been a feast for the senses, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that still exists in our world. But it has also been a call to action, a reminder of our responsibility to protect these fragile ecosystems. The very existence of these wild places, with their incredible biodiversity and unique landscapes, is under threat. We must become stewards of our planet, working together to ensure that future generations can experience the same awe and inspiration. So we invite you to answer the call of the wild. But as you explore these incredible destinations, remember that you are a guest in these lands. Tread lightly, respect the local cultures and customs, and support sustainable tourism initiatives that benefit both the environment and the communities that depend on it. By making conscious choices, we can all play a part in preserving these treasures of nature for generations to come. Spread the word about the beauty and importance of Botswana and Madagascar. Share your experiences with others, inspiring them to connect with nature and become advocates for conservation. Support organizations that are working tirelessly to protect these fragile ecosystems. Write to your elected officials, urging them to enact policies that prioritize environmental protection and sustainable development. Every action, no matter how small, can make a difference. Together, we can ensure that the wild places of Botswana and Madagascar continue to inspire and amaze us for generations to come. Let us leave behind a legacy of stewardship, a world where both nature and humanity can thrive in harmony.
Welcome to our journey through Africa, a continent brimming with adventure and natural beauty. From the highest peaks to the deepest waters, Africa offers something for every thrill seeker and nature enthusiast. Prepare to be captivated by the sheer diversity of this land, where vast savannas meet snow-capped mountains, and ancient deserts collide with lush rainforests. Here, the very air thrums with the pulse of life, a symphony of sound and colour that has captivated explorers for centuries. Over the coming episodes, we will traverse this extraordinary continent, encountering creatures great and small, from the iconic Big Five to the smallest insects that play a vital role in this complex ecosystem. We will stand in awe of thundering waterfalls, navigate winding rivers, and climb towering peaks that pierce the very heavens. So join us as we embark on an unforgettable adventure, exploring the wild heart of Africa and discovering the secrets that lie hidden within its embrace.
Our journey begins in the heart of Africa's savannas, a realm ruled by giants. Here, in the legendary Masai Mara, vast herds of wildebeest and zebra roam freely, their hooves drumming a primal rhythm across the plains. The air is alive with the sights and sounds of the wild. Lions with their majestic manes stalk the long grass, their amber eyes gleaming with predatory intent. Cheetahs, the fastest land animals on Earth, sprint across the open plains, leaving a cloud of dust in their wake. And then there are the elephants, the true giants of this realm. These gentle giants, with their ancient wisdom etched upon their wrinkled faces, command respect wherever they roam, their trumpeting calls echoing across the savanna. Witnessing these creatures in their natural habitat is a truly humbling experience, a reminder of the raw power and untamed beauty of the natural world. But life on the savanna is a delicate balancing act, a constant dance between predator and prey. The survival of each species is intricately linked, a web of life woven over millennia. Leopards, masters of camouflage, lie in wait amongst the branches, their spotted coats blending seamlessly with the dappled sunlight. They are opportunistic hunters, their powerful limbs capable of bringing down prey much larger than themselves. Hyenas, often misunderstood creatures, play a crucial role in this ecosystem. Their scavenging habits help to maintain a healthy balance, while their powerful jaws can crack open bones that other predators cannot. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the savanna, we are reminded of the constant struggle for survival that plays out on these plains every single day. Leaving the open savannas behind, we venture now into the heart of Africa's woodlands, a realm of towering trees and dappled sunlight. Here, in Zambia's South Luangwa National Park, a different kind of safari awaits. This is the domain of the walking safari, where we trade the rumble of engines for the soft crunch of leaves beneath our feet. Every sense is heightened as we move through the undergrowth, the air thick with the scent of damp earth and blooming flowers. Our guides, with their intimate knowledge of this environment, point out the subtle signs of life that surround us. The flash of a brightly colored bird, the rustle of leaves that betrays a hidden creature, the intricate tracks imprinted in the soft earth. Here we are not mere observers, but participants in the drama of the wild, our every step an adventure into the unknown. Walking through this emerald labyrinth, we encounter creatures that often go unnoticed on traditional game drives. Shy bushbuck peek at us from the undergrowth, their large eyes wide with curiosity. A family of warthogs, their comical snorts echoing through the trees, scampers across our path, their tails held high like flags. And high above us, troops of baboons bark and chatter, their calls echoing through the canopy. But it is the smaller creatures that often hold the greatest fascination. The intricate webs spun by orb-weaver spiders, shimmering with morning dew. The vibrant colors of a chameleon, its skin changing hue to blend seamlessly with its surroundings. These are the hidden wonders of the African bush, revealed only to those willing to slow down, tread softly, and truly immerse themselves in the rhythm of the wild.
And now, we journey from the savannas to the heavens, setting our sights on a true icon of the African continent, Mount Kilimanjaro. This majestic, snow-capped peak, rising in solitary splendor, is a sight that has captivated explorers and adventurers for centuries. Standing at an impressive 19,341 feet, Kilimanjaro is not merely a mountain, it is the highest point in all of Africa, a dormant volcano, and a symbol of the continent's raw, untamed beauty. Every year, thousands of souls, drawn by its allure, embark on the arduous journey to stand atop its summit, to conquer its icy slopes, and to witness the world from the roof of Africa. But the journey to Kilimanjaro's summit is not for the faint of heart. It is a test of human endurance, a battle against altitude and unforgiving terrain. Yet the rewards are immeasurable, for every step closer to the peak reveals breathtaking vistas, from lush rainforests teeming with life to the stark beauty of the alpine desert. As we ascend Kilimanjaro, we are greeted by a remarkable tapestry of ecosystems. We begin our climb amidst the verdant rainforest, teeming with life. Monkeys swing through the canopy, while colorful birds flit through the undergrowth. Higher, we emerge into heathlands, where giant lobelias stand against the windswept slopes. The air grows thinner, a reminder of the challenges ahead. Above the moorlands, we enter the alpine desert, a realm of rock and ice. Finally, after days of climbing, we reach the summit. On the roof of Africa, we stand in awe of the panoramic vista, a sea of clouds bathed in dawn's light.
From the solitary majesty of Kilimanjaro, we journey now to the rugged beauty of North Africa, to the Atlas Mountains. Stretching over 1,600 miles, from the shores of Morocco to the heart of Tunisia, the Atlas Mountains are the backbone of North Africa, a dramatic landscape of towering peaks, deep gorges, and fertile valleys. For centuries, the Atlas Mountains have been home to the Berber people, a proud and resilient people who have carved out a life in this challenging environment. Their villages cling to the mountainsides, their terraced fields etch patterns onto the slopes, and their ancient traditions are woven into the fabric of life here. But the Atlas Mountains are not merely a backdrop to human endeavour. They are a world unto themselves, a haven for a remarkable diversity of flora and fauna. In the lower slopes, forests of cedar, oak and pine provide a sanctuary for Barbary macaques, while higher up, the slopes are home to the elusive Barbary sheep and the critically endangered Atlas bear.
Among the many peaks that grace the Atlas Mountains, one stands as a true giant, Mount Toubkal, the highest peak in North Africa. Rising to an impressive 13,671 feet, Toubkal is a magnet for trekkers and climbers, drawn by the challenge of its ascent and the allure of its breathtaking views. The journey to Toubkal's summit begins in verdant valleys, with rivers and wildflowers. As we ascend, the landscape becomes rugged and unforgiving. We pass through ancient forests, then rocky scree slopes. The air grows thin, and every step is a test of endurance. But the rewards are immeasurable. At the summit, we are greeted by a breathtaking panorama, stretching to the Sahara Desert beyond. Our journey through Africa's magnificent mountain ranges now takes us south to the dramatic peaks and sweeping valleys of the Drakensberg Mountains. Rising to over 11,000 feet, this formidable range forms a natural barrier between the high plateau of Lesotho and the coastal lowlands of South Africa. The very name Drakensberg, meaning Dragon's Mountains in Afrikaans, hints at the raw, untamed beauty of this region. Jagged peaks pierce the sky, their slopes often shrouded in mist, while deep gorges carve through the landscape, their depths echoing with the roar of waterfalls. These mountains are more than just a geographical wonder. For millennia, the Drakensberg has held deep spiritual significance for the indigenous San people. Their presence is felt in the countless rock art sites scattered throughout the region, offering a glimpse into a rich cultural heritage that stretches back thousands of years. The Drakensberg Mountains offer a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, from seasoned hikers to casual nature lovers. A network of trails, ranging from gentle rambles to challenging multi-day treks, weave their way through this breathtaking landscape. Imagine traversing through verdant valleys, carpeted in wildflowers, the air alive with the sound of birdsong. Picture yourself standing beneath towering sandstone cliffs, their surfaces adorned with ancient sandrock art, a testament to the enduring connection between humans and nature. For the adventurous at heart, the Drakensberg offers thrilling opportunities for rock climbing and abseiling. Imagine scaling sheer rock faces, the wind whipping through the valleys below, as you ascend towards breathtaking panoramas. Whether you seek solitude amidst nature's grandeur, an adrenaline-pumping adventure, or a glimpse into the history etched onto these ancient mountains, the Drakensberg offers an unforgettable experience. It is a place where the spirit of adventure thrives, and where the raw beauty of the African wilderness captivates the soul.
And so we venture from the terrestrial heart of Africa to its vibrant waterways. The Zambezi, a lifeblood coursing through the veins of the continent, offers a spectacle quite unlike any other. Here, amidst the roar of cascading water, adventure beckons. Whitewater rafting on the Zambezi is not for the faint of heart. The rapids, given names like Stairway to Heaven and Devil's Toilet Bowl, hint at the untamed power of the river, but for those brave enough to challenge its currents, the rewards are immeasurable. As you navigate the surging waters, keep a watchful eye on the riverbanks. Elephants may lumber down for a drink, crocodiles bask in the sun's warmth, and hippos wallow in the shallows, their territorial grunts a reminder of the wildness that surrounds you. Further north, another iconic river carves its path through the African landscape, the mighty Nile. Its Ugandan stretch offers a tamer yet no less exhilarating whitewater rafting experience. Here, the rapids are interspersed with calmer sections, allowing you to catch your breath and soak in the surrounding beauty. Towering papyrus reeds line the banks, their feathery tops swaying gently in the breeze. The Nile is a haven for bird life. African fish eagles perch on overhanging branches, their piercing calls echoing across the water. Pied kingfishers dive-bomb the surface, their bright plumage a flash of color against the verdant backdrop. This is a journey that engages all the senses. From the rivers, we journey now to the underwater realms that fringe the African continent. The Red Sea, a vibrant tapestry of life, awaits exploration. Here, beneath the surface, lies a world teeming with color and activity. Coral reefs bursting with life provide shelter for a dazzling array of marine species. Schools of brightly colored fish dart in and out of the coral, their scales shimmering like jewels in the sunlight that penetrates the water. Graceful rays glide effortlessly through the water, their wing-like fins rippling as they move. Moray eels peek out from crevices in the coral, their serpentine bodies a stark contrast to the vibrant surroundings. Further out into the Indian Ocean, the islands of the Seychelles and Zanzibar beckon with their pristine beaches and crystal-clear waters. These are havens for snorkelers and divers alike, offering a glimpse into a world untouched by time. Giant sea turtles, ancient mariners glide through the turquoise depths, their shells barnacle-encrusted and wise with age. Dolphins, sleek and playful, often accompany boats, leaping from the water in a joyous display of acrobatics. And then there are the smaller wonders. The nudibranchs with their otherworldly forms and vibrant colors, the delicate seahorses clinging to coral branches, camouflaged against their surroundings. Each dive, each snorkel reveals new secrets, new encounters. We venture now to the southernmost tip of Africa, where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans collide in a maelstrom of currents. Here, in the chilly waters off the coast of Gansbai, lies a place where adrenaline reigns supreme. This is the domain of the great white shark, an apex predator that has ruled these waters for millennia. To come face to face with such a creature, even from the relative safety of a cage, is an experience that stays with you long after you return to the surface. As the cage is lowered into the water, you can feel the anticipation building. The water temperature drops, a tangible reminder of the environment you are entering. And then, a shadow emerges from the depths, growing larger and larger until it fills your vision. The great white shark, a magnificent and powerful creature, circles the cage, its black eyes seemingly studying you with an ancient wisdom. Its sheer size is awe-inspiring, a testament to its position at the top of the marine food chain. These encounters are not about fear, but about respect. Respect for a creature that has survived for millions of years, playing a vital role in maintaining the balance of the ocean ecosystem. As the shark disappears back into the blue depths, you are left with a sense of awe and a newfound appreciation for the power and majesty of the natural world. This is an experience that humbles and inspires in equal measure.
From the verdant plains and rugged peaks, we venture now into a realm of ethereal beauty and relentless change, the Namib Desert. Stretching for over 1,200 miles along Africa's southwestern coast, this ancient landform is a testament to the enduring power of wind and time. Here, colossal dunes, sculpted by the prevailing winds, rise hundreds of feet above the desert floor, their crests rippling like waves frozen in motion. The very essence of the Namib seems to shift and dance, an ever-evolving masterpiece painted across the canvas of time. These towering dunes, some of the tallest on Earth, are not merely static formations. They are living, breathing entities, constantly sculpted and reshaped by the relentless forces of nature. And it is here, amidst these shifting sands, that we find ourselves drawn to the thrill of adventure. The Namib Desert, a place of stark beauty, transforms into a playground for the adventurous soul. Climbing these majestic dunes, each step a challenge in the shifting sand, rewards the persistent with breathtaking panoramic views. Reaching the crest of a dune, The world seems to stretch out endlessly, a tapestry of rippling sand dunes painted in hues of ochre, gold and crimson, and then the exhilarating descent, sand boarding down the face of a dune at exhilarating speed, the wind whipping past as the world becomes a blur of colour and motion. But the Namib offers more than just adrenaline-pumping activities. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of colours, the desert reveals its quieter side. A sense of profound peace descends, a stark contrast to the day's adventures, yet equally captivating. The Namib, a land of contrasts, reminds us of the raw power and captivating beauty of the natural world. It's a place where adventure and tranquility coexist, leaving a lasting impression on all who venture into its sandy embrace. Our journey takes us north now to the vast and unforgiving Sahara Desert, a place of scorching sun, endless horizons, and a silence so profound it resonates in the soul. This is the world's largest hot desert, a place of immense scale and stark, haunting beauty. For centuries, the Sahara has captivated explorers, adventurers, and dreamers alike. Its very name evokes images of towering sand dunes, shimmering mirages, and nomadic caravans traversing its desolate expanse. Venturing into the heart of the Sahara is to step back in time, to experience a world untouched by the relentless pace of modern life. Here, beneath the endless sky, the desert's silence whispers stories of ancient civilizations, intrepid explorers, and the enduring spirit of life itself. The Sahara is best explored as it has been for millennia, on the backs of camels, these ships of the desert perfectly adapted to the harsh conditions. Their rhythmic gait and gentle sway create an almost meditative experience, allowing you to fully absorb the vastness of your surroundings. As you traverse the seemingly endless expanse of sand and rock formations, keep a watchful eye out for the desert's surprising array of wildlife. Desert foxes, fennec foxes with their distinctive oversized ears, and even the elusive Saharan cheetah all call this harsh yet beautiful landscape home. As the day draws to a close, the setting sun paints the dunes in a breathtaking spectacle of colour. The sky transforms into a canvas of fiery oranges, deep reds and soft purples, casting long dancing shadows across the sand. Camping under a blanket of a million stars, the vastness of the Sahara envelops you. The silence is profound, broken only by the gentle whisper of the wind, a symphony of nature composing a lullaby for those fortunate enough to witness it.
And so, we come to the end of our extraordinary African odyssey. From the thrill of encountering the Big Five on safari, to the exhilaration of summiting Kilimanjaro, from navigating the rapids of the Zambezi to the serenity of a desert sunset, Africa has unveiled its myriad wonders. We've witnessed the raw power of nature and the delicate balance of its ecosystems. We've marveled at the diversity of life that thrives across this magnificent continent, from the smallest insects to the largest land mammals. But perhaps the most enduring memory we carry with us is the indomitable spirit of Africa itself, a spirit of resilience, of warmth, of boundless energy, and of a deep connection to the natural world. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through Africa's top adventure activities. Whether you're scaling mountains, diving deep into the ocean, or exploring vast deserts, Africa promises an unforgettable experience. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting adventures. Welcome to our extraordinary expedition, a journey that will take us across the diverse and magnificent continent of Africa. From the sun-drenched savannas to bustling cities steeped in history, Africa offers a tapestry of experiences unlike anywhere else on Earth. Prepare to be captivated by breathtaking landscapes, encounter wildlife in their natural habitat, and immerse yourselves in vibrant cultures that have thrived for centuries. This is a continent of dramatic contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with modern life. Over the next few chapters, we will explore some of Africa's most captivating travel destinations. From the iconic peaks of Table Mountain to the untamed wilderness of Kruger National Park, each location holds its own unique allure. So, join me as we embark on this unforgettable adventure, discovering the hidden gems and iconic landmarks that make Africa a continent of wonder and endless fascination.
Our adventure begins in Cape Town, a city often referred to as the Mother City of South Africa. This vibrant city is known for its rich history, diverse culture, and stunning landscapes that captivate visitors from around the world. Nestled between the rugged slopes of Table Mountain and the shimmering Atlantic Ocean, Cape Town is a vibrant metropolis where natural beauty meets cosmopolitan charm. The city is a melting pot of cultures, offering a unique blend of old and new, traditional and modern. Dominating the skyline is the iconic Table Mountain, a flat-topped mountain offering panoramic views of the city, coastline, and surrounding peaks. This natural wonder is not only a symbol of Cape Town, but also a playground for outdoor enthusiasts. Visitors can ascend to its summit by cable car or challenge themselves to a rewarding hike. The journey to the top is an adventure in itself, with breathtaking views at every turn. Below, the city sprawls out like a colorful tapestry. Each neighborhood has its own unique character, from the historic Bo-Kaap with its brightly painted houses to the trendy streets of Woodstock. Stroll along the Victoria and Alfred waterfront, a bustling hub with shops, restaurants, and a working harbor. This area is a favorite among locals and tourists alike, offering a variety of entertainment options. Here, you can soak up the lively atmosphere and enjoy fresh seafood with views of the ocean. The waterfront is also home to the Two Oceans Aquarium, where you can learn about marine life from both the Atlantic and Indian Oceans. No visit to Cape Town is complete without exploring the Cape Peninsula. This scenic drive offers some of the most breathtaking views in the world. This scenic drive takes you past pristine beaches, charming coastal towns, and the Cape of Good Hope, where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet. The Cape Peninsula is also home to the famous Boulders Beach, where you can see a colony of African penguins up close. Cape Town is a city steeped in history, with a rich cultural heritage reflected in its diverse neighborhoods and landmarks. Visit Robben Island, a former prison where Nelson Mandela was held captive for 18 years, and gain a deeper understanding of South Africa's struggle for freedom. Wander through the colorful houses and cobbled streets of Bo-Kaap, a historic Malay quarter known for its vibrant architecture and flavorful Cape Malay cuisine. The scents of spices and curries fill the air, inviting you to sample the local delicacies. For art enthusiasts, the Zeitz Museum of Contemporary Art Africa, Zeitz MoCA, is a must-visit. Housed in a former grain silo, this impressive museum showcases cutting-edge contemporary art from Africa and its diaspora. As the sun begins to set, make your way to Camps Bay or Clifton Beach to witness breathtaking sunsets over the Atlantic Ocean. These pristine beaches offer golden sands, crystal-clear waters, and a vibrant atmosphere.
Our journey now takes us north to the heart of South Africa's wilderness, Kruger National Park. This vast expanse of untamed land is a haven for nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers alike. This iconic game reserve, spanning over 7,500 square miles, is a sanctuary for an astonishing array of wildlife, including the famed Big Five lions, elephants, leopards, rhinos, and buffalo. The park's diverse ecosystems, from savannas to forests, provide a unique habitat for these majestic creatures. As you venture into the park, the sounds of the African bushveld envelop you. The symphony of nature is ever present, creating an immersive experience that connects you deeply with the wild. The air is alive with the calls of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the distant trumpeting of elephants. Each sound tells a story, a narrative of survival and coexistence in this vibrant ecosystem. Keep your eyes peeled for glimpses of animals going about their daily lives. From the graceful giraffe nibbling on treetops to the zebras grazing peacefully, every moment is a snapshot of nature's wonders. Early morning and late afternoon game drives offer the best opportunities to spot wildlife. The soft light of dawn and dusk enhances the beauty of the landscape, making these times ideal for photography and observation. Experienced guides will lead you through the diverse landscapes of Kruger, from open savannas to dense woodlands, in search of these magnificent creatures. Their knowledge and expertise ensure that you have a safe and enriching experience. Witness the thrill of a lion pride stalking its prey, the grace of a leopard lounging in a tree, or the sheer power of a herd of elephants moving across the plains. Each sighting is a testament to the raw beauty and power of nature. Kruger National Park offers an unparalleled wildlife experience. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time visitor, the park's rich biodiversity and stunning landscapes promise an adventure that will stay with you forever. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready to explore the wild heart of South Africa. Kruger National Park is not just a place to observe wildlife, it's a living, breathing testament to the intricate dance of nature. Here you can witness the delicate balance of nature in action. The park is a complex ecosystem where predators and prey coexist in a constant cycle of life and death. Observe the patience of a cheetah as it stalks its prey, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and the agility of a gazelle as it leaps to escape danger, showcasing its speed and grace in a desperate bid for survival. The scavengers, such as vultures and hyenas, play a vital role in maintaining the ecosystem's health by cleaning up the remains, ensuring that nothing goes to waste. This cycle of life and death is what keeps the ecosystem in balance. The park is also home to a diverse array of bird life, with over 500 species recorded within its boundaries. From the majestic martial eagle soaring high above the savanna, to the colorful lilac-breasted roller perched on a branch, each bird adds to the park's vibrant tapestry. Birdwatchers will be in awe of the avian spectacle, as they spot rare and beautiful species that are often elusive in other parts of the world. The thrill of discovering a new bird, the joy of watching their behaviors, and the serenity of being surrounded by nature's symphony are experiences that stay with you forever. As the sun sets over the African bushveld, casting long shadows across the landscape, the park transforms into a magical realm. The golden hues of the sunset paint the sky, creating a breathtaking backdrop for the nocturnal creatures that begin to stir. Take a moment to appreciate the raw beauty and untamed wilderness of Kruger National Park. It's a place where you can connect with nature on a primal level, feeling the pulse of the wild and the rhythm of life that has been unchanged for millennia. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time visitor, Kruger National Park offers an unparalleled experience that will leave you with a newfound respect for the natural world. The memories you create here, the sights you see, and the emotions you feel will stay with you long after you've left this remarkable place.
Our journey takes us now deep into the heart of Morocco, to the ancient city of Marrakesh. Known as the Red City for its ochre buildings and vibrant energy, Marrakesh is a feast for the senses. From the moment you step within the walls of the Medina, the old city, you are enveloped in a symphony of sights, sounds, and aromas. The air is thick with the scent of spices, the sound of vendors hawking their wares, and the sight of bustling crowds navigating the labyrinthine streets. For centuries, Marrakesh has been a crossroads of cultures, a melting pot of Berber, Arab, and Andalusian influences. This rich tapestry is woven into the very fabric of the city, from its architecture and cuisine to its music and traditions. Yet, amidst the vibrant chaos of the Medina, lie tranquil havens of peace and beauty. The Jardin Majorelle, a botanical garden created by French painter Jacques Majorelle, is one such oasis. Here, amidst exotic plants and vibrant blue buildings, one can find respite from the bustling city. Water features murmur softly, birdsong fills the air, and the scent of bougainvillea hangs heavy. Another tranquil escape can be found in the riads, traditional Moroccan houses built around a central courtyard. These hidden gems offer a glimpse into a bygone era, with their intricate tilework, peaceful fountains, and shady courtyards. As the sun sets over Marrakesh, casting long shadows across the ancient city, One can't help but feel transported to another time, another world.
Northward we travel to the city of Fez, the spiritual and cultural heart of Morocco. Founded in the 8th century, Fez is one of the oldest and best preserved medieval cities in the Arab world. Stepping into the Fez Medina, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is like stepping back in time. The narrow, winding streets, or derbs, are a labyrinth of ancient workshops, bustling souks, and hidden courtyards. The air is filled with the rhythmic hammering of copper workers, the pungent aroma of leather tanning, and the melodic calls to prayer echoing from the minarets. Here, traditional crafts, passed down through generations, continue to thrive. Fez is renowned for its leather goods, and a visit to the Chouara tannery is an unforgettable experience. From high above, one can witness the ancient process of transforming animal hides into soft, supple leather. The tanneries, with their colorful dye pits and pungent smells, offer a fascinating glimpse into a centuries-old tradition. It is a testament to the skill and artistry of the Moroccan people who have preserved these ancient crafts to this day. Beyond the tanneries, Fez offers a wealth of cultural treasures. The Cairoween Mosque, one of the oldest universities in the world, is a testament to the city's long tradition of scholarship. Fez is a city that captivates the senses and nourishes the soul. It is a place where history, culture, and craftsmanship intertwine to create an experience that is both humbling and inspiring.
And now we journey to the rolling plains of Kenya, home to the legendary Masai Mara National Reserve. This vast wilderness plays host to one of the most spectacular events in the natural world, the Great Migration. Each year, over 1 million wildebeest and hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles embark on a perilous circular journey across the savanna, following the rains in search of fresh grazing lands. The Mara River presents a formidable obstacle, with hungry crocodiles lying in wait. The sight of thousands of wildebeest plunging into the swirling currents, desperate to reach the opposite bank, is a truly humbling spectacle. The abundance of prey attracts a dazzling array of predators. Lions with their powerful limbs and razor-sharp claws stalk the herds, their golden coats blending seamlessly with the grasslands. Cheetahs, the fastest land animals on Earth, rely on their incredible speed to chase down their prey, reaching astonishing speeds of up to 70 miles per hour in short bursts. Leopards, masters of camouflage, lie in wait amongst the trees, ready to pounce on unsuspecting victims. And circling overhead, vultures patiently await their turn at the feast. The Masai Mara is a constant battleground between predator and prey, a delicate dance of life and death that has played out for millennia.
Our final destination takes us to Nairobi, the vibrant capital city of Kenya. Often referred to as the Green City in the Sun, Nairobi offers a unique blend of urban energy and natural beauty. The city is a melting pot of cultures and a centre for commerce, with bustling markets, modern skyscrapers, and historical landmarks coexisting side by side. But Nairobi's true charm lies in its proximity to the wild. Just a stone's throw from the city centre, you can find yourself face to face with endangered black rhinos at the David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust. Or witness the incredible work being done at the Giraffe Centre to protect the endangered Rothschild's giraffe, where you can hand feed these gentle giants from a raised platform. Nairobi serves as the perfect gateway to explore the wonders of Kenya and beyond. From here, you can embark on unforgettable safaris to the Masai Mara, Amboseli National Park, and countless other destinations. The city is also home to the Karen Blixen Museum, a fascinating glimpse into the life of the renowned author of Out of Africa, who made Kenya her home in the early 20th century. Whether you're seeking cultural immersion, adrenaline-pumping adventures, or simply a taste of city life with a wild twist, Nairobi has something to offer every traveller. And so, we come to the end of our African adventure. From the sun-drenched beaches of Cape Town to the teeming plains of the Masai Mara, we have witnessed the incredible diversity and splendor of this magnificent continent. Whether you're seeking adventure, culture, or natural beauty, Africa has something for everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Africa. The very name evokes a sense of mystery and adventure. From the moment you set foot on African soil, you feel a different rhythm. Africa is a continent of stark contrasts. It has bustling cities and tranquil deserts. Lush rainforests give way to sweeping savannas. In Tanzania, we'll journey from the vast plains of the Serengeti to the spice-scented streets of Zanzibar. Egypt will transport us back in time. Finally, Namibia will amaze us with its otherworldly landscapes. Africa awaits. Our journey begins in Tanzania, a land of unparalleled natural beauty. The Serengeti is calling. Let's explore Africa together. Imagine stepping out onto the vast savanna. The sun is rising. This is the Serengeti. The Serengeti National Park in Tanzania is one of the world's most iconic wildlife reserves. The Serengeti is home to an astonishing array of wildlife. A journey through the Serengeti is a journey into the heart of wild Africa. The Serengeti is renowned for one of the most awe-inspiring spectacles on Earth, the Great Migration. Imagine over 2 million wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles moving in unison. Driven by the search for fresh grazing lands, these massive herds traverse the plains. Witnessing a river crossing is particularly thrilling. The animals hesitate on the banks. Then, with a surge of adrenaline, they plunge into the rushing current. The Great Migration is a testament to the resilience of nature. The Serengeti is a land of predators and prey. Lions, leopards, cheetahs, and hyenas all stalk the plains. Observing these predators in action is a privilege. A pride of lions lounging in the shade of an acacia tree, a cheetah sprinting across the savanna, chasing down its prey. But the prey animals are not helpless victims. The Serengeti reminds us that we are all part of a delicate web of interconnectedness. The Serengeti is more than just a national park. It's a symphony of life. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, every creature plays a role. The Serengeti is a reminder of the beauty and fragility of our planet. Leaving the golden plains of the Serengeti behind, we journey to the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean. Zanzibar beckons. This island gem, off the coast of Tanzania, offers a different pace. Zanzibar is a tapestry of cultures. The island's history is a blend of African, Arab, and Indian influences. Zanzibar is known as the Spice Island. Stone Town, Zanzibar's historic heart, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The town's labyrinthine alleyways are a journey back in time. Stone Town's architecture reflects its diverse heritage. As you wander through the alleyways, you'll encounter bustling markets. Stone Town is a place to get lost. Around every corner, there's a story waiting to be uncovered. Zanzibar is a feast for the senses. The island's fertile soil produces a bounty of spices, cloves, nutmeg, cinnamon, and pepper. Zanzibari cuisine is a delicious fusion of flavors. As you savor your meal, you'll be serenaded by the sounds of tarab music. This traditional music, with its Arabic and Indian influences, is often performed live in restaurants and cafes. Before leaving Stone Town, be sure to visit the Old Fort. Zanzibar's coastline is a string of pristine beaches. Fine white sand, turquoise waters, and swaying palm trees create a picture-perfect paradise. Whether you're seeking relaxation or adventure, Zanzibar's beaches have something to offer. Diving and snorkeling are popular activities in Zanzibar. The coral reefs surrounding the island are teeming with marine life. Zanzibar is a place to reconnect with yourself and nature. Leaving the spice-laden air of Zanzibar, our journey takes us north to Egypt. We land in Cairo, a city that pulsates with energy. Ancient history collides with modern life in this bustling metropolis. Cairo is a feast for the senses. The air is alive with the sounds of traffic, calls to prayer, and the chatter of vendors. Cairo is a city that never sleeps. No trip to Cairo is complete without a visit to Giza. Here, on the outskirts of the city, stand the Pyramids of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These colossal structures have stood for millennia, silent guardians of a bygone era. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built by Pharaoh Khufu, is the largest of the 3. Nearby, the enigmatic Sphinx stands guard. The Sphinx is a reminder of the mysteries that still surround ancient Egypt. To delve deeper into ancient Egyptian history, a visit to the Egyptian Museum in Cairo is a must. This treasure trove houses an unparalleled collection of artifacts spanning thousands of years. Among the museum's most prized possessions is the Tutankhamun collection. The Boy King's tomb, discovered in 1922, yielded a wealth of treasures, including his iconic golden mask. But the museum's collection goes far beyond Tutankhamun. The Egyptian Museum is a testament to the enduring legacy of one of the world's most fascinating civilizations. As the sun sets on Cairo, casting a warm glow over the city, you'll be struck by its unique blend of old and new. Modern skyscrapers rise in the distance, while ancient minarets pierce the sky. Take a stroll through Khan el-Khalili, Cairo's oldest bazaar. For a change of pace, head to Zamalek, an affluent island in the Nile River. Here, you'll find trendy cafes, art galleries, and restaurants with stunning views of the city. Cairo is a city of endless possibilities. Leaving the bustling streets of Cairo behind, our journey takes us south to Luxor. This ancient city, once known as Thebes, was the capital of Egypt during its golden age. Luxor is often called the world's greatest open-air museum. Luxor straddles the banks of the Nile River. On the east bank, you'll find the magnificent temples of Karnak and Luxor. They are a testament to the power and wealth of the pharaohs who built them. Karnak Temple Complex is a sight to behold. Built and expanded over centuries by successive pharaohs, Karnak is a testament to ambition and devotion. As you enter through the grand avenue of sphinxes, you're immediately struck by the sheer size of the place. The Great Hypostyle Hall is perhaps Karnak's most impressive feature. Imagine a forest of colossal columns, each one intricately carved with hieroglyphics and images of gods and pharaohs. The temple is a testament to the ancient Egyptians' architectural genius and religious fervor. Section 3. Valley of the Kings. Whispers of Eternity. Across the Nile, on the west bank, lies the Valley of the Kings. This desolate valley was chosen by the pharaohs of the New Kingdom as their final resting place. Hidden beneath the desert sands are the tombs of some of Egypt's most famous rulers.
Imagine descending into the darkness of a tomb. The air is heavy with the weight of centuries. The walls are adorned with vibrant paintings, scenes from the afterlife, prayers to the gods, and glimpses into the lives of the pharaohs.
The tomb of Tutankhamun, though smaller than many others in the valley, is perhaps the most famous. Its discovery in 1922 by Howard Carter caused a worldwide sensation. The treasures found inside offered an unparalleled glimpse into the wealth and burial practices of the ancient Egyptians.
While Tutankhamun's tomb is no longer open to the public, you can still visit other impressive tombs in the Valley of the Kings. Each tomb offers a unique perspective on the ancient Egyptians' beliefs about the afterlife and their desire to ensure their immortality.
Section 4. Luxor's Enduring Legacy. As the sun sets on Luxor, casting a warm glow over the ancient temples and tombs, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. This city has stood for millennia, a witness to the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of history. Luxor is a place where the past feels very much alive.
The echoes of pharaohs resonate through the temples. The stories of gods and goddesses are etched into the walls of tombs. Luxor is a reminder of the enduring power of human belief and creativity.
Whether you're exploring the colossal temples of Karnak and Luxor, descending into the depths of the Valley of the Kings, or simply soaking up the atmosphere of this ancient city, Luxor will leave a lasting impression. It's a place where you can truly connect with the past and feel the weight of history all around you. Our journey now takes us south, across the African continent, to Namibia. This vast and sparsely populated country is a land of stark beauty. Towering sand dunes, rugged mountains, and desolate plains define its landscape. Namibia is a place of extremes. It's a place where you can truly feel the power of nature.
As you fly over Namibia, you're struck by the immensity of the sky. It seems to stretch on forever. The land below is a tapestry of ochres, reds, and browns.
Namibia's landscapes are unlike anything you've ever seen. They are both beautiful and intimidating. Namibia was shaped by the forces of nature over millions of years. The Namib Desert, one of the oldest deserts in the world, stretches along its entire coastline. Inland, you'll find canyons, mountains, and grasslands that are home to a surprising array of wildlife.
Namibia is a land of contrasts. It's a place where you can find solitude in the vastness of the desert and wonder at the tenacity of life that thrives in such harsh conditions. It's a place where the past and present coexist, where ancient rock art tells stories of the sand people who have called this land home for millennia.
Deep in the heart of the Namib Desert lies Sossus Vlei, a clay pan surrounded by some of the tallest sand dunes in the world. These towering dunes, some reaching over 1,000 feet high, are a sight to behold. Their colours shift throughout the day, from pale pink at dawn to a fiery orange at sunset. It's a scene of both beauty and desolation. The higher you climb, the more breathtaking the views become. The best time to visit is at sunrise or sunset, when the colours are at their most vibrant. Leaving the towering dunes of Sossus Vlei behind, we venture north to Etosha National Park. This vast wildlife sanctuary is one of Africa's greatest conservation successes. Etosha is a testament to the resilience of nature. It's a place where life finds a way, even in the harshest of environments.
At the heart of the park lies the Etosha Pan, a shimmering silver-white expanse. This massive salt pan is a hauntingly beautiful sight. It's a place of stark contrasts, where the blue sky meets the white pan.
Etosha offers a unique safari experience. The park's open grasslands and sparse vegetation provide unparalleled visibility, allowing for spectacular wildlife sightings.
Unlike dense forests where animals can easily disappear, Etosha's open landscapes make it feel like you're watching a nature documentary unfold before your very eyes. As you drive along the park's network of gravel roads, you'll encounter a constant parade of wildlife.
Herds of zebra and wildebeest graze peacefully on the plains, while giraffes gracefully stretch their necks to reach the leaves of acacia trees. Elephants, with their slow, deliberate movements, command attention wherever they go.
But it's the predators that truly get the pulse racing. Lions, with their regal manes, scan the horizon for their next meal. Cheetahs, the fastest land animals on Earth, stalk their prey with incredible speed and agility. Leopards, masters of camouflage, lurk in the shadows, waiting for the opportune moment to strike.
Etosha is a photographer's dream. The park's open landscapes and abundant wildlife offer endless opportunities to capture stunning images of animals in their natural habitat. Whether you're a seasoned photographer or simply enjoy taking snapshots, Etosha will leave you with unforgettable memories. Our journey across Africa has come to an end. We've witnessed the raw power of nature and the enduring legacy of ancient civilizations. From the vast plains of the Serengeti to the spice-scented streets of Zanzibar, from the towering pyramids of Egypt to the shifting sands of the Namib Desert, Africa has left an indelible mark on our souls. We've encountered creatures great and small, from the majestic elephants of Etosha to the colourful fish darting through Zanzibar's coral reefs. We've marvelled at the architectural genius of the ancient Egyptians, who built monuments that have stood for millennia. We've felt the warmth of the African sun on our skin and the rhythm of a different pace of life. Africa is a continent of contrasts, a place where ancient traditions meet modern aspirations, where bustling cities give way to vast, untamed landscapes. It's a place that challenges our perceptions and expands our horizons. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left. As we reflect on our journey, we're reminded of the importance of preserving Africa's natural and cultural heritage for future generations. The challenges facing the continent are many, from climate change to poverty to political instability. Yet, despite these challenges, Africa's spirit endures. The warmth of its people, the richness of its cultures, and the sheer beauty of its landscapes captivate travellers. Africa is a place that calls you back again and again. Perhaps it's the sense of adventure, the feeling that anything is possible, or the chance to connect with nature on a primal level. Whatever the reason, Africa's allure is undeniable. Africa has a way of staying with you. The memories of our journey will linger long after we've returned home. The sights, the sounds, the smells. They'll come back to us in unexpected moments, reminding us of the magic of this incredible continent. We'll remember the thrill of seeing a lion pride stalking its prey on the Serengeti, the awe of standing in the shadow of the pyramids, the peace of watching the sun set over the dunes of Sossusvlei. We'll remember the warmth of the people we met, the rhythm of their music, the flavours of their food. Africa, you have stolen a piece of our hearts. We know this isn't goodbye, but rather a see you soon. For the spirit of adventure, the call of the wild, the allure of the unknown, these are forces that can't be ignored, and so we know, with a certainty that settles deep in our bones, that we will return to your shores someday. Until then, Africa, we carry your spirit with us. We carry your lessons in resilience, your vibrant cultures, your breathtaking landscapes in our hearts.